Sunny afternoon in the Bay State of Massachusetts. EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been more enthusiastic. A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room.
Man, I can go for a beer right about now, straight up. What's up, fellas? Looks like FTG88 is also streaming on his end. So I always stream.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no run back on this one. So the new season will begin at the 25-yard line.
Run through my roster. I was still kind of running through it too when we were setting up our game, so I'm gonna take a moment too. Coleman, Brandon Jones. You got Brandon Jones. All right, he's ready.
7. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, nice. Nice play. Nice design.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Down Michelle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
He's scared. Check 3. Hawk 70. Mike's 50. That's trash. That's trash. Shit. Crack down.
What's that?
And he'll be brought down at
Pass
the 45
interference
yard
on me.
So even with the pass interference, it's a completed pass. They'll go ahead and just take
Injury.
the play instead.
Oh, and we got an injury timeout. Okay.
Despite the pass interference, nothing else to be gained on the play. No need to take the penalty. The play stands.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he's going to get this.
I got stuck. I couldn't get off my block.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a
Or I just got blocked and couldn't get unstuck.
One of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Look at this, a tight end carry. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. The quick throw complete into the flat out left. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15
Broken
at the
ribs.
16-yard
Ouch.
line. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Now a first carry for Glenn. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They give it off here to the tight end. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. He's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Now Kaimi Fairbairn for
Playing a game, my second one.
Oh, nice.
MUT League.
I dropped 100 bomb in King of Kings.
You dropped what?
I dropped 100. I dropped 100 in King of Kings.
You dropped 100 points?
Yeah.
On who?
The Giants?
I don't even know who that is.
Yeah.
But I beat low key.
Really?
Yep. So if you didn't bet on me, that's fucked up.
Oh, I bet on you. Oh, I bet on you, Dad.
You got your points.
Bet.
They went right downfield.
I knew you did. I knew you did too. I was like, I can't win. I can't lose.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away.
I put my +2 already on, or already requested.
Take it in at the 3.
Yeah, I voted for you. I always see you voting for me when I always went for the hard opponent. I was like, I'm voting for my dad. He got this. He's been on a good win streak.
Yeah, I beat him, got over the hump. Now I got to play FTG88Patriotic. Good user. I'm not sure if him and I are Facebook friends or not, though. I'm sure.
Yeah, he was that first user that I played against and everything, and I won
Credit
him.
to the defense for stringing
And
that
he was all
play
trash
out,
talking.
and they gave him
Ah.
a back angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Well, he ain't got a chance with you now at this point. At this point of your Madden game.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
I'm here all day.
Now an option play on 2nd down. A quick throw out wide to Fuller. And running with power here. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Mike, check, 59. I'm coming after you. Jumper.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They'll get this out in a hurry to
No, huh?
Not much there, only a yard. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
We'll let guys catch their breath real quick. We'll let them catch their breath, and I'm going to take an inhale break real quick. Inhale. Exhale.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Uh-oh. We got some penetration coming my way, guys. He is coming. Come on, baby. There you go. Move it. Move it. Mr. Brown.
They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Double tight, double tight.
Off the play action, Tagovailoa. Inside the 15 before they drop it. The end result, 21 yards.
Damn, that was a Kutang hair right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Damn, who are you? Nice job, bud. Nice job. Nice grind. So, hey, man, I tell you what, out here in Aurora, Colorado, Denver, Colorado, man, it sounds like Gotham City.
He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd down now. It's Brown.
There you go, baby. Firsties. Firsties.
Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
Ordinarily in short yardage, most people don't run a toss because it takes a little bit longer to develop. But some teams see it as a very physical type run because the amount of people that get out in front of the runner, offensive linemen, tight ends, sometimes an extra back. They like to run that play there and try and run over people.
They try and run forward here with Brown.
Good job, Dolphins. Good job, Tunas.
Taking it in from 2
All right.
yards
Not
out.
bad, not bad.
The Dolphins have taken the lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive
I love having my dog around, too.
reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season.
Now I got my #1 fans up here watching. Got my son and my dog.
And execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
I'm wearing my Wu-Tang shirt. Push that up. And some lady at the barbershop was like, hey, I like your shirt. I said, Wu-Tang forever.
I got both of those votes right too. I voted for you and the Saints, right? You and the Saints. I got both of my points.
I voted for the fucking Vikings in that one.
Win with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired, and if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield and giving up 3.
Ooh. Oh, the quarterback's out. Oh, injuries are fucking must be on high. Fuck, dude, you got your QB injured. Ouch. Ouch.
huddle come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run with Michelle, and he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Oh, muscle cramps. Uh-oh, he's dehydrated. He's dehydrated.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
20. Oh, you got deep? Check 9, check 9. Kill. Hey! Turn it out. Watch safety creep, creeping. Safety's creeping.
Out of the gun, Newton.
Oh, come on, guys. Fuck.
Have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Marvin Hall, yup. I like him too. I like him.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
In your face. 8. Shit. 20.
They'll run it here. This is James White. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard.
Yeah, I seen going up. Did you see something called the Bears and everything about my points?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
They won their battles in the
What? I was like, he's still at a 96. I knew he was supposed to be at like a 98 or 99.
From the 50, Newton.
Yeah, but I seen him at a 96. I was like, something's not right.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. Stop him before he gets the load scheme going.
Fucking stupid ass glitch. You know, you can roll out to the left and nothing happens.
I think that was that your quarterback spot?
No, I didn't have one.
Really? That's stupid. Like that, the CPU can't pick up on stuff like that.
Yeah.
Gun. Watch the run. Slam.
A play fake to Michelle. Now Newton. Flush to his right. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Again, Newton steps away to his left. And that is incomplete here.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
20.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Henry's got
Oh, pass. I'm roughing the passer.
and he's able to pick up the
Yep.
first before he's
Roughing the
taken
passer.
at the 27. They stopped him
Fucking
short.
lucky, dude. Lucky.
4th down, and then that penalty.
Let's face it, they thought they had bent, but could absorb that, right? Instead, they broke as a result of their own
The
penalty.
Joker 532. That's a different username I haven't seen.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field. Gun. Let's get off the field.
From the red zone now, Newton. And that's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the ground is Michelle. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a run,
That's cool. Grind down the clock. That's cool. I'm down for that. Ugh. Let my boys catch the breath. Because fatigue is obviously on high. Injuries seem to be on high. Who knows? Who cares? just play the game and have a good fucking time.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
Don't let him breathe. Play that tight D. Don't let him breathe, defense.
From the shotgun, he'll look.
Oh, that's such a stupid glitch, dude. Not that he's doing anything that's on his end. It's just the way the Madden format is. Oh, I fucking was trying to get over there. Thank you. Wow. Fuck. What's that? Oh my God, 106 points, dude. The guy didn't quit. Wow. Props.
Yeah.
Props. He's trying to learn.
He didn't GG me though.
But he's trying to learn at least.
He was getting cocky though, that's why.
Oh.
He was getting cocky, doing a bunch of dances and everything, so I was like, well, GG, why are you dancing? And I was like, you can't go on.
Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
On second down, Tua.
Fucking stupid. That was stupid. I saw that. I still did it.
Picked off by Dante Hightower. Now the return here
Should've
is
went to my other guys.
at the 35-yard line. That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not lapping it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's second and 10 now from the 35.
No.
On the ground, Michelle. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. All the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Mike 20. I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Check 30.
Second and 9 now. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Hall. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Mike 20, Mike 20. Record. Trap 60.
Back to throw again.
Oh, that was window. That was window. Mr. Hall making big plays for him.
There to make the grab. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man. In concept.
Oof. That's a good hit.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
What's up, dude?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Tight. Tight is right. Watch tight.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Tua, fast pass outside complete. And he will finally be taken out of bounds.
You ready?
A big play there just before halftime. And even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tua. And he will take it in.
Nice work there. Nice work, Miami.
Mike Gesicki. In the final seconds
Fucking
of the
20-second drive, dude.
And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, this could be a big turnaround. They get the touchdown here in the final moments of the second quarter. And remember, Charles, they're going to get the ball to start quarter number 3 as well.
So what you're saying is, if they
Nice.
take the ball
16
down to
second
start
drive.
the second half and score again, it could change the entire complexion of this game, couldn't it?
Absolutely. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. This will make it into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Check. Mike 20. Hey, here I come.
They'll throw down on the final play.
Oh! Too bad nobody was there to pick it off and run it, huh?
Yeah. I don't know how people can see that much. Like, how do you see that when you're running across?
Oh, he panicked. He panicked.
No, like that. I've seen players do that before, Dad. Like, they roll out all the way to the right and then they just throw it across the field like that to somebody. Like,
Oh, they must know, like, a certain route must be available. Who knows?
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor.
You know, he panicked too.
In the second half. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh, what are you doing? You need to go outside, huh?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They'll run now with Gaskin. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run now with Brown.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
He's taken down right around the 26.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Tua. First tight end Eifert, and it's intercepted.
I should have waited till my receiver was set. That was my fault.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Ooh.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Now, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what do we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Hey, 50 to Mike, 50 to Mike. All day, baby, all day. Here we go, 50, 50. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, check. Mike's 50.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Ah, that's what I was trying to follow.
On the right side, it's Smith. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Mike's 50. Here we go. Mike, 3 buzz.
Now a play fake here on first down. Smith catches left side. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. On the ground, this is Michelle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. They'll look to throw here. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Eluding the pressure right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Stepping, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. It's their quarterback. Now with his 3rd touchdown in his first ever NFL game. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
Wow, he fucking no-huddled that fucker all the way down.
Yeah, he did.
All kinds of different dumb shit.
Taking it about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. At the line, ready for their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nice snag by Devontae Parker. While it took him 5 years in the league to have his first 1,000-yard season, he broke out in a big way. The former first-round pick had career highs across the board in 2019. In fact, his touchdown total for the year equaled his career total to date.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
When I see Mike Gesicki make a catch, I'm reminded of his athletic ability and go back to the time we were leading up to the draft and showing his career highlights, including high school volleyball, where it appeared he was almost jumping over the net. I expect him to continue to grow in 2020. Started to make progress in 2019. 5 touchdown catches and 570 total yards.
Only a yard on the gain there as time will run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Foxborough. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
No, check that. Let him know.
He's got a linebacker on rattle.
Watch 52. 52's the mic. 65.
Looking to pass. Tua. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 19. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Under 10.
They'll run on first down. Brown. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Malcolm Brown already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Dolphins have got it back to a one-score game. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly.
Yeah, he's got to
And
go,
on the
man.
defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Let's go. Who wants some?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They begin with Michel on the ground, and he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Pick up the ball. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They're going to look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Rip left, rip left. Hey, Mike 20. Dragon 60.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Hey, smash. Mike 20, Mike 20, Mike 20.
Right here, right here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking here for, and that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Flush to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Marvin Hall, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots add on to their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more.
Let's do this.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Ready?
Check, 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 check. Check, check 43.
Slice, 97.
52. Army, Army. Army.
Here's Gaskin. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
That's it, baby.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for.
Will Fuller, nobody there to stop him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller, 59 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Mike 20, Mike 20. Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
They'll look to throw. He hits one complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. First down, here's White. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
You ain't doing nothing today.
Opting to run again here with White. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go.
As many games as the two of us do, I would hope that one day we'll be able to solve this riddle. Why is it on a hot day that one team has more trouble with the heat than another? And especially when you can't stop a guy running the ball.
You know, it's September in the booth, though, when you and I have both removed our coats, and those were gone in the 1st quarter.
They were gone in the 1st quarter, and what we're watching now is a defense mentally giving in and sagging a little bit because they haven't been able to stop him.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On play action, they'll throw. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Check 26.
They stay on the ground and play. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Kill.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd-and-1. And it's complete. Henry. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 21 yards away. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
On that 3rd down call, the goal was to get the ball to their tight end and pick up a 1st down, but he wasn't satisfied with just that. They got the 1st down. That was the gravy. He decided to take in the whole meal and rumbled in for a touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 plays. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Go red. Where you at? Who's that? Is that yours? Who's that? Hey, Mike.
Now Tagovailoa.
Hey, let's get off the field, G. Let's get off the field.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
52's the Mike. Watch Mike.
Red, yellow.
He's not going to get me.
No. Check that.
Back to throw is Tua.
Hey, let's get this.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the All-Pro Stephon Gilmore.
All day, baby. Good shot.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. As a fan of the NFL, for an opener, you can't ask for much more than this overtime in Week 1.
I know it's hard to believe that some people may not have been watching our game, but I'll bet through social media they found out this one was snug and getting into overtime, and they flipped over here in a hurry. This is fantastic. If you're a fan of ball, you love these types of games.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.